How's it going, guys? J here, bringing you another Vanguard deck profile today. This is the Dimensional Police D Robo, so it's Daiyusha deck profile. I've had this deck for a while and I've been meaning to profile it, so I just felt like it was good. A good deck to profile because I've got a lot of decks up and coming, but they're just not complete yet. I've got Spike Brothers and Nova Grapplers for set 10 coming soon for you guys, so just wait around for that, and yeah, we'll jump straight into this deck profile. It's a super duper fun deck to play. It's actually kind of hard though, because you got to figure out when to do things and whatnot. So we start off with our one Daiyusha. He's our starter of the deck. He's really good. His effect is choose 4 of your rear guards with Dimensional Robo in their name, put them into the soul, and you can ride a grade 2 or greater Vanguard with D Robo in its name. So that's for the point of the Daiyushas. It's a great superior ride. It is a -4 or 3 because you use him, but even still, there are 6 draw in the triggers just to like pay up for that if you can get them off. So he's really good. Move on to our grade 3s. We have 4 normal Daiyusha. Normal Daiyusha's effect is if he's got 13k or more when he attacks, he gains plus critical. Oh, it's 14, sorry guys. And that's not being boosted, it's before boost as well. So that's really easy to get with the Darklanders. We then have 4 Great Daiyusha, the boss monster of the deck. He's the cross-side to Daiyusha, as you can see with the Daiyusha name. And his effect is, he's got Limb Break 4. If you have, I think it's 3 or more Dimensional Robos in the soul, he gains +2 and crit. So really, he's a 15k attacker if you've got Daiyusha in the soul, at plus crit. So he's really good. He puts on a lot of pressure due to his constant crit. It's not the best of limit breaks, but it is really good. I do enjoy it. So that's 8 grade 3 guys. 8 grade 3s, guys. To our grade 2s. With our grade 2s, we run 4 Dire Dragon, the 12k attacker for D Robos. I really like this card. I love 12k attackers in every deck. I will play them in every deck I can. At least 3 pretty much. They hit such good numbers and stuff like that. You can't complain with them. I then run 3 Mika. Operator Girl Mika, the Counterblast 2 draw card. This deck uses no Counterblast besides this and Dialander. And Dialander you use not that often, unless you're really going for a big push. And what people don't remember with this is if it hits, so if it hits a rear guard as well, it still goes off. So that's what makes it so good. You can attack rear guards and they'll be like, yep, whatever, let it pass. And you Counterblast 2 and draw a card. So you lose lots of cards to Daiyusha, but you also are gaining cards to these guys, the 6 draws and stuff like that. So it's really good. And then just 3 Lady. Super Dimensional Robo Lady. She's in here just because she's another Dimensional Robo, really. What you want to do is always ride a D Robo from grade 1 up. Otherwise, you kind of don't get enough into the soul unless you do the little superior ride, which I don't do that often. I don't think it's needed that often. If you've got enough Dimensional Robos in hand to ride all the way up to grade 3, I'd maybe suggest leaving him in the soul, because it's really up to you guys, but I just leave him in the soul. So into our grade 1s, we've got 4 nulls. I think 4 nulls are pretty much necessary in this format. Break rides are a thing now, so 4 nulls is completely necessary if you ask me. It beats so many things down, so why not? Then play 4 die Marina. His effect is from the soul, put him into the drop zone, and your Vanguard gains plus 3k, or yeah, your Deep Police Vanguard will gain plus 3k. You don't use this effect all that much. He's really just in a 7k booster and another Dimensional Robo. That's pretty much it. We then have 4 Die Lander. Die Lander is the one that's counterblast 1, give plus 4k to any D Robo. So usually giving it to normal Daiyusha, so he gets his plus crit. That's why he's really good. And he's a good bait out for these guys. So you can just get heaps of these guys out and you'll be good. And then our last grade 1, not a D Robo, but Karen Roy Daisy, 8k booster. It just helps you hit higher numbers with Daiyusha. Swing for 23 is pretty good. And if you put it behind Amika, that's a 17k row. And if you can hit a rear guard with 17s, because usually that's a 10k guard for a rear guard most of the time, and you'll be right. You easily got these out, and you're easily getting free cards from the Mikas and whatnot. Onto the trigger lineup. We run 4 Die Battle, the crit for D Robos. You run this crit just because he's a D Robo, and you can use him to put him into the soul. You should put him into the soul and you get more soul, and his effect is the same as the Marina, so remove him, gain plus 3k to something. Then run 2 more crits. I only run 6 crit in this deck. I only like 6 crit. Like 8 crit is good and all that, but I thought that I needed those draws. The draws are a more problematic thing. Like the less hand is more problematic than critting, and you've got plus crit from Daiyusha as well, so it's kind of that's kind of handy as well. So like I said, 4 draws. Like I said, you run out of hand real easy in this deck, so why not run 4? And then we've got 4 heals to finish off our trigger lineup. That's pretty much it for the profile, guys. Please do subscribe to this YouTube channel. I've got lots of more Vanguard stuff coming. I've got lots of set 10 coming and lots of deck profiles from my mates coming. So yeah, like I said, please subscribe, guys, and I'll catch you guys next time.